Not.
Hi everyone. I'm making a video to show you how to make an art project. What you'll need is a styrofoam cup. I emailed that last week, and some permanent markers. We use Sharpies. So I'm going to read you a book, and while I'm reading it, you can color your styrofoam cups. You can color it so that part of the cup isn't marked on, or you can fill the whole cup up however you want to do it. My great niece Madison is going to color one with us while we read this book. And you might want to pause the video and preheat your oven to 325. Okay. The book that I'm going to read is Do You Have a Hat? Do You Have a Hat by Aline Spinelli, illustrated by Geraldo Valentiro. I said hello to everyone. Okay, now I'm going to read the book. You draw on your cup, okay? Do you have a hat, something fuzzy, warm, and red to keep snowflakes off your head? Or maybe floppy brimmed and blue when summer sun shines down on you? Do you have a hat?
No.
Francisco de Goya had a hat with candles on the brim. A clever hat that suited him, that made a chandelier of light for painting far into the night. Do you have a hat?
No.
Igor Stravinsky had a hat, a tattered, battered green beret. He wore it every single day. They say it never left his head, not even when he went to bed. Do you have a hat?
No.
Cameron Miranda had a hat, a towering hat of plums and cherries, peaches, oranges, and berries, plump bananas by the bunch, a hat her friends could eat for lunch. Do you have a hat? Abraham Lincoln had a hat, a stovepipe hat, black and tall, a presidential carry-all. Abe Lincoln wore it around the town with documents inside the crown. Do you have a hat? Nat Love had a hat, a cowboy hat to wear, of course, or carry water to his horse, to give a pesky fly a slap, or play the pillow for his nap. Do you have a hat?
No. Yes.
Isabel of Bulgaria had a hat, a cone-shaped hat so very high, it poked a gargoyle in the eye. The doorways had to be redone so she could fit through every one. Do you have a hat?
No.
Walt Whitman had a hat, a rather old and shabby hat at times, a makeshift table mat for writing poems in the sun or eating supper on the run. Do you have a hat? Louis Conte had a hat to close his magic at. A normal looking hat, in fact, but reaching in, as was his habit, Louis produced a bunny rabbit. Do you have a hat? John Chapman had a hat. They say he wore a cooking pot. Some folks believe that, some do not. If true, he was a sight indeed. A pot-topped sower of apple seed. Do you have a hat?
Yes.
Amelia Earhart had a hat. So did Daniel Boone. It's true, Charlie Chaplin, Sally Ride, all of them had hats. Do you Do you have a hat? A fancy hat? A hat that's plain? A hat for walking in the rain?
Yes. So.
A hat with feathers, flowers, bows. A hat that hoots. A hat that glows. A magic hat, a cap, a crown. A country hat, a hat for town. A single hat, squashed flat or tall, is better than no hat at all. Okay, so now if you're done with your coloring on your cups, nice job, Madison. I like them. Let's take them over to the oven that we have preheated to 325. And we're just gonna put them on a cookie sheet. Shall we do a plain one that just has a little bit? Okay. So I'm gonna put them in the oven, and it just takes a few minutes. Can you come over here? But I just wanted to show you. This is what they're gonna bake down to, this size. I tried doing it with a styrofoam plate and it just rolled into itself, and I tried doing it with a styrofoam bowl and it didn't hold its shape. But this is about the size we bake them down to. If you leave them in the oven a little longer, they get even smaller. And then if you don't have styrofoam, you can always use plastic from like a to-go container that has the recycle number 6 on it. Like you can get the ones that come with donuts or cookies or any of that from the store, the plastic ones. Just need the recycle 6. And they will shrink down also. So those are some examples of the plastic ones we did. So I'm going to peek in the oven and see. Oh, they're... You can kind of see they're starting to melt down a little bit. We'll close it and look. While we have a second or two, I just want to let you know that I miss you guys and I think about you a lot, and I hope that you're learning lots, and I'm hoping to join you in some of your Google Classrooms with Miss Dom and Mr. Cervantes. I think that would be fun. I heard that you guys have already started a few of them. This week I've been doing all kinds of fun things. We've been making masks. I wrote a note to you guys about that I was going to be learning how to do that, and we've made quite a few. It's been fun. They're starting to shrink down to about the size we want. What do you think? Looks good. Huh? Looks good. Are they done?
Yeah.
What, you think they're done? Shall I pull them out?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the part that you need your parents for, because it's going to be really hot. And then there are our hats.
They're a little soft still.
They're a little soft when they first come out, so if there's any part that you need to kind of fix or anything, you can do that, but I would let your parents help you with that. Okay, so that's our craft project for today. I hope you guys enjoyed doing it as much as I have. My family and I have been doing all kinds of shrink art and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. I miss you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!